focus around race and privilege, and we basically solved all the city's problems around this issue in the first 5 minutes and talked about basketball the rest of the day. What? Is that good? Yeah. Stands for Passionate Principals, and I guess we'll have to backtrack a lot to explain how we got from there to this. We had 2 teachers at our table and a parent as well, and so it was interesting to talk about at the school level how this plays out. And Erica could probably share an anecdote or two just to help set the tone.
Yeah, I was really, based on my experiences as a teacher, I really strongly believe that the principal and the leadership sets the tone for the building, what's valued, what's most important. And we were really talking about specific anecdotes with kids, possibly being treated not the way they should be treated due to mindsets. And who's really responsible for having those conversations with teachers at the end of the day to making sure that every kid is getting what they need and they're being given a fair shot. And we kind of boiled it down to the principals and the leadership in the building. And so we really need principals who are of a mindset that every kid deserves to be in that building. The teachers are responsible for facilitating and uplifting those relationships with kids. And
who have had some kind of experience or training that enabled them to understand the differences that might be present within their classroom or among their teachers.
Yes, and that principals, it's in their job description to be having difficult conversations with teachers about their mindsets and the values that they hold. And so we wanted to retain and recruit principals to the district and to Kansas City in general who have classroom experience, a strong leadership degree, and who have shown experience with dealing with people, communities, and across lines of difference, and are ready and willing to facilitate those conversations with their staff.
So here's my question.
I still...
I told her just write 1 P and you'd be
How are you going to actually how are you going to actually go out and do this? Is it going to be through an organization that you're going to create? Is it going to be through a group that is going to, force the district to do it, or whatever structure is finally in charge of the schools in the city?
We talked about a watchdog group. We also talked about a sit down with the superintendent of the school or the school board and making it clear that this is what we feel is a really important issue into transforming the school districts. But I don't know if we decided on one or the other.
But we did recognize that this is with this whole previous couple of months with the CE Trust and all that's been going on in the district, what all parties have said that matters is principal autonomy and reassessing how we work with principals on the district level. And so there's already a conversation started about how to all change that relationship with principals. And so this can just be one more piece advocated for to say the district needs to pay attention to this issue at that level.